Ah, hey guys. Hey, I'm back. It's been a week, isn't it? A little bit of more than a week, actually. Maybe. I don't know. But I know it's been a while. I've been busy. Hey, Karu. No, here you go. There you go. But hey, everyone. Hello. It's been a week. Between school, between me feeling bad, and me having the idea to start hosting a setting. Yeah, it's been busy. Yes. I have been. Thank you for your consideration. But yeah, um, not only have been busy because of like assignments and stuff, stinky assignments, but because I have the brilliant idea of just making a whole new setting or working on a setting, co-working on a setting actually with Bangles. We are taking his original idea of Tergalese. Is there Neko? That's not Neko Arcvixina. It's a Fumo for Vixina. Shut up. But yes, um, taking Tergalisa, his setting, and adapting it into a D&D setting. And because of that, we managed to get a lot done. Before it was just like a lot of unjointed or not very jointed ideas. And then it just, started to make a little bit more sense. Dizugin. No. The lawyers are instructing me to tell you not to say anything about the setting. Yes, and of course, of course. I'm not gonna say anything about the setting. However, we are going to illustrate the races today. We are going to do a lot in terms of at least height differences, general physique, general looks of a race. Unless someone tell me anything at all, yeah, feel free to illustrate race. No! Illustrate Kama for human, except Kama is not in the setting, isn't she? So no. Shut up. What if you to assume Kama is a human? See? Kari is correct. In fact, Kama was never a human. I played her in D&D and she is not a human. Guess what she was? And Kama is an abomination. What the fuck? What the fuck? No. An ass? Yes. An ass Imar. Yes, she was an Asimar. Is a human approximation? Yeah, but she's not a human, isn't she? Hmm. How about that, bro? How about that? Hey, Bez, can I at least show the map I've done? It doesn't have any location on it aside from the big cities. No? Oh, okay. I cry forever, Van. Well, you heard him. Changeling various versions of comma. No, don't. Alright. Let's go ahead and go to the drawing board. You could just draw Kama's race. Back, hey Dennis. It's genius. Oh no. Alright, blank canvas moment because I can show the map, unfortunately. Even though it's just a random map. Oh, I still have it. I see I still have it. Alright. Sorry, I had to burp. Okay. Let me go ahead and illustrate the 12 races. You doubled the price on search again. Put it back to normal now. Sorry, Karu. Somebody ruined it for everybody. If you aren't sure, you should show spoil things about the setting down. Okay. It's the fact that it's just a map. It's just a physical map, really. It's just a map of yours land. Feel free to show off the playables. Yeah, of course. So we got 12 races, right? We got 12 races. 12 races, no. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Haha, there it is, the document. We are going to illustrate some races, bros. So we got the Viari. These are the birds, which are like the bird people. They fly a lot. And then we got well, the aviary, because they're technically a subset. They just got version of the aviary. Aviary. Gonna give him bat wings. Make sure. Yeah, I know. Is it going to be a downturn? Bat wings. Yeah, they're technically still birds, but it makes sense. Then we got the buck, which are bull people, or you could say minotaurs, but they're not really minotaurs because they can also look like caribous, elks, and even buffaloes. So it's really up to you. They're big guys, all right. Big girls and girls. They're big everything. And then we got the daemons or demons. I call them daemons because it's a cool name. No, which are my version of tiefling. This is my addition to this setting. They're the setting tieflings, and I like them a lot because they are quite the inventors. Actually, not really inventors, but like they are really good with fixing or putting stuff together in a matter of like a small time. Adding two A's so that they appear in the first monster manual? No. Also because it's a D, so they don't appear first. I got the Draken. Maybe the Draken should be a spade or something. Like the end of a tail. Oh, that's true. When I think of Dara, the last thing I imagine is fixing. Because Dara is not of this setting. I'm sorry, but you won't see Dara in Terragalise. She doesn't fit. Also, Mom, can you volume up a bit? Ah, okay. You can be fixed. I don't want to fix her. Don't say that. Then we got the Draken, which are our stand-in for Dragonborn, except they actually have tails here, and they're like a little. They're a little strange. They don't really They're strange boys. That's all I can say. Both her skin and their flags are red. What? I could wait for Lisa to show up and give. No, I don't think she will anymore. She. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure how much turkey money she still has. All right. Then we got the half elves. Oh yeah. We have elves and dwarves, except cool thing, they don't exist anymore. Why? Who knows? One way to find out. She bankrupted the entire country. Nice. With the half elves, uh, these guys are weird. They are quite unique in terms of stats, but you'll see when I ever get to it. Then we got the humans. We got them humans, alright? Humies. They actually have lived alongside the elves and dwarves, but only humans remain. Huh, why is that? Why is that? Nobody knows. Alright, also let me go ahead and change my thing here because I'm drawing. No, she's not broke at all, but she has to know, like, she can't just drop like 100 gift sub like that. Interesting, the other high helds when later they were like not even in the world anymore. It's funny. We got Humies. I'm gonna give them like an eye because they're like, hey guys. It says the Humies. They left Arda way back in the first or second age. I don't know anything about it, so I don't know. Then we got the Merfolk, or I call them the Mir or Mire. They are snake people, except they live in the water, and they're cool and stuff. They're aquatic and shit. Also, no, I don't want to listen to Venus. Ugh. God literally went, y'all are pog wanna be immortal? Nice. Oh, Maiar? Lore reference? I don't know what's that. I do not know anything about lore. Then you got orcs. Orcs are quite unique because these guys, alright, these guys are not the green boys, but they are like rock boys. Kind of. Their skin is like, could be, like, looks like rock, but it's not rock. And they really like messing with like biomechanical engineering. Like Gorons? No. Gorons are not, like, Gorons are straight up rock. The orcs are not quite as like rocky. It's very strange. Yeah. They're strange guys. Then we got, no, they're not living rock. They're just orcs. They're just, their skin is just like similar to rock. And then we got Talon. Oh wow, how did I forget? I got, okay, I'll do that. Then we got Talon. Talon are cats. Are the cats? We got cats in this setting. They used to live on a big island, and they went, let's get out of here. That's it. That's all I can say for now. Would you get angry if I tell you I don't know what the fuck you're talking about? Well, that's because we are talking about fantasy races for a setting that we are making. And finally, we got the Unrabi, or Unrabi. They are the bunny people. They're cool guys. They like to kick back and just enjoy life. They live in the desert, and they have rabbit legs. They're quite fast. They're quite fast. All right, but these are the races we have. Some people. That's trolling. God damn it. Assassin, it's a bunny, dude. I'm not a bunny. Isn't Astron Nasimar? Sure. It's an Nasimar whose arms have been taken away and also wings. Why? Because everyone is yeah. Didn't you say 12? How many are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The fuck, 10? Did I miscount? Did I miscount? Oh god, I think I miscounted. Oh god, I actually miscounted. Oh fuck. Oh my god. I didn't. I didn't actually. You lost me in a fight. Um. There is also the Arachnas, which are spider people. We got spiders. But these races are the more common races in Terra Galice. These are the most common races in Terra Galice. So, if you want to play anything else other than these, you can you can do that. However, keep in mind that yeah, I call them arachnids because like spiderfolk is a little, eh. Unless you don't want it. Like I turn the merfolk into Meyer Arania. That's fine. Okay. Also, let me skip sound because I don't like this. What are the most common? Yeah. These are like the ones you find around. Cause yeah, I feel like having less of these. Yeah, of course, it's probably better. Well, of course, I mean, common as in the most prevalent. Like, it's really hard to understand. You know what? Yes, yes. These are the canon races you can find. No satyr. Well, technically, Minotaur. The Minotaurs are the box, but the Fey guys, all right, you can see in Italian. Yeah, bugs are literally, yeah, they're literally. What about elephant people? We still haven't decided yet, but these are like gonna be ones in Terregalese, straight up just in Terregalese, because we are not going to like forbid you to play anything else, but you also have to understand that if you play anything outside of these, it's gonna be like your character is gonna be very very unique in their like in their regard. Okay, doesn't mean you can't play it. It means there's gotta be some way or some workaround for these other races to be in the setting. Also, a little note on the Feywild. Feywild is pretty much a thing in this setting. Now, we do not know if we want the races from the Feywild to be playable or not. So, like satyrs, fairies, unicorns, they are like gonna be there. Like there is like, yeah, they're gonna be there. So don't worry about it. And yeah, and that's as far as much as I can say. As you know, calling the demons doesn't make the shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I call them however I want to call them. Shut up. But there's this thing, okay? We got in the beginning the humans, all right. In fact, the Forgotten Lord Hags used to be from the Feywild, but were exiled because they were too stinky and nasty evil. Yes, they're evil. Literally banned. So, what is it that you're doing today? Like, what's this about? We are crafting a setting, a fictional setting for a D&D campaign, and we are currently going to work on some races, okay? These are all the races we are currently working on. With the human to non-humans. Humans. Okay, I was about to say. So we got these three big guys, all right. Elves, humans, and dwarves lived like together, okay. But everyone was pretty much like on their own. Oh, okay. Never mind. I can't say it. It's secret. It's secret. Never mind. But just so you know, elves, dwarves existed. Now they don't anymore. Why? Who knows? We do not know anymore. They kind of just disappeared, and the humans are kind of just left there. And the ratio, I do not know specifically. Um, we have to discuss with Buzz. I just know that there is like some countries, some nations are a little bit more prevalent of like one specific race than the other. That's really about it. But what we're going to do today is illustrate the races, which means you're going to like. I'm gonna go with the silhouettes for now, before going over the the proper like looks for them. Okay, elves and dwarves have 5e. What you don't know about Lutter, it's completely taken from the books. Yes. Um, Gary Gygax or the people from the Wizards of the Coast just take shit from Lord of the Rings. That's really all they do. That's really all they did. They lived together until the Arachne Empire attacked. Spiders aren't necessarily evil, like the daemons or dragons or elf elves or humans or Mare or Mire or orcs or Talon. Yeah. You mean that the word dwarves? That's real. Oh yeah, really. The plural was dwarfs. Oh, so it was wrong. He hated it. Nice. But yeah, now we are going to work on an Unrabi folk. Like, what would the silhouette of an Unrabi look like if they like started to exist? If they exist, so the Unrabi, all right, they are unique guys. Okay, the Unrabi are my addition to the setting. The Unrabi are basically just bunny people, all right, and they took inspiration from some existing like I just put them in a melting pot of like anything I could find or I thought it was cool. It's like I'm gaseous today. So yeah, those are in 5e. I did not know about it because I don't look at it. I don't look at 5e enough. But yeah, we got some rabbits here. And yeah, I just took everything that I thought was cool in a race and just put it there. And they are fun, big, jumpy. Yeah, that's basically what these guys are. But they live in deserts. They live in like velds. Is that how you say it? Velds, Beth? Yeah, a hair. You could say that. Like I would also imagine there also are like winter versions of these guys somewhere around the south where it's colder, and they have unique legs. They actually have rabbit legs. Yes, I'm hearing Yao, Karu. What's on? Yes, I'm drawing Bunny now. Have Bunny, have Satyr, Buck, or Buck. That's a jackalope. You just made a jackalope. My character is a half witch, half orc, half vampire, half werewolf. But yeah, they got rabbit legs, alright. They got some rabbit legs because they go fast. They go fast and they jump really high. And that's my hot take is you should be able to have halves with any species you want. Yeah, of course. Not sure how would that work. It's also not really a hot take. It's like I get it, but some genes I would assume would be more relevant in others, and also just to make like things a little bit easier. I know there is a custom lineage, but we went for like the more generalized look. You can have the looks, and it's okay. In terms of mechanics, I think I would rather just have them like simplified. But yes, I was about to say these guys are a peaceful race. These guys do not really want to take up arms or anything because it's like fucking useless. Instead, um, yeah, custom, yeah, that too. It's really up to the DM and up to the player. I can go if you want to lead custom lineage, do whatever. Just be mindful of that. But as I said, these guys really do not like to fight. They do not like to take up arms. They think it's silly, and they should use that time to. You should have. You should spend that time you use to like wage wars or like battles to instead, just use it for virtues, such as art, poetry, anything of the likes. I did not give. Okay, you know who I gave con to? Literally just the mer and the orcs, and the Talon, because they didn't know what else to give them. Anybody else didn't have it. You say everyone free races. What the fuck? I did give Dex to Talon, but in the end, I decided to make the Talon very versatile. I decided to make him very versatile. Instead of just plus two Dex and plus one Wiz, it's just I think I'm gonna go plus one Dex and then just go the half route of choose any other two plus ones. Cause why not? They're small. They like to do anything they want. So why not? But yes, the bunnies really like arts. They really like doing arts and spending their time relaxing. They really do not like work. No, I mean not really. Um, they prefer spending their time doing virtue stuff. Are they gay? Um, if you want them to be gay, sure. And also, they have something cool, alright? Because I took this directly from like I think Mexico. I don't remember. Um, they have a day and a festivity called the Ballad of Dusk and Dawn or Dawn of Dusk. I don't remember. And it's basically just a day where they celebrate their own mortality and just be thankful of the life they have. Because like we are alive, we should celebrate that. You know, you live only once. Viva la vida loca or something. Did it show you the default outfit? No, it didn't show me. If you wanna show me. And they have a unique god of to themselves, which is basically like a white hair that just just like it's like a personification of death to them. They're like their version of the Grim Reaper is like a white bunny that lives on the moon. That's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool. Why don't humans get fancy name? Because they're humans. What? Wait, is he the male variant? It's funny. Oh my god, they're all fucking gay. Nice. I love that. Also, these guys are pretty short. Oh yeah, they also have the bunny ears. Because if you don't have bunny ears, you are a loser. Lol. No, don't hold them up by the ears. What the fuck? You know what? Let's listen to some fucking God of War. Why not? Let me listen to some fucking God of War chill mix. The chill mix. Here you go. Is it the only? Oh my god. Okay. Is it like only one soundtrack? For real? Ugh. Nah. I'd rather listen to this because it's nice. Yours Oh, that's nice. Yours That's kind of cool. Do if he uses skin them, but no, don't do that. Hi, Fig. That's how you skin your one. Lying. Shut up. You can grab her and go ham. I grab Shirei's ears. Don't grab my character's ears. What the fuck? Why do you guys want to grab my characters? It's like really mean and stuff. But yeah. Let me go ahead and put them on a fucking height scale. Uh, Baz, what's the maximum any of these races can go up to? Like 10 feet? Put them like at 8 feet. Actually, I'll just go for like the 10 feet scale. Can I tell you how my family... 8? Okay. A ranch kills chicken. I know how people kill chickens. Chinchins. Chimchos. They're just fucking chopping their heads and shit. Because says to your pleasure. Tags says different. I also no. That's because the mirror. Because the mirror, it's more like their stance more than anything. Wait. So what do you do? Wait. Hold on. What do you do then? You just grab the hand and shake it. What? You just fucking shake them? Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. I guess. What the fuck? Poor chickens. The neck snaps and what the fuck? Bro, it's so mean to poor chickens. It's so fucking mean. I cry. I'm crying for real. How many did he put here? I mean, I guess it should be like a bit. Yeah. Choking your chicken. Don't choke your chickens. Okay, this is like 1 foot. 2 feet, 3 feet. That's where car belongs. The time they remain alive for a few seconds, sometimes even hours. Oh yeah, that's right. Fucking chicken heads. I don't know. Chicken are weird. Most races do not even go past this. What am I doing? You know what? Let me add let me add a zero here. All right, zero, 5, 1, 1, 5. Oh god, 1, 5, 2, 3. Yes, 2, 5. Okay, the meter is begging you. I will put the meters on the other. Okay, I will put meters on the other side. What about that? How about that? How do you feel about that? If I put meters on the other side, then these biggest problems that it caters to Asians by exclusively using. Yeah, I know. Euro trader, Euro trader. Okay. Well, that sucks. I'm a trader, guys. Freedom units. Hi, Creamy. We're making races here for a D&D snetting. Awful. Oh, talk. Do you know the rest of the continent uses a metric, right? Just the US. It's weird. You know how cringe it is to have used both metric and imperial units everything in life. Yes. I'm just looking. I just need to look at you. The US wants to be special. US is weird. US is like the weird kid. I thought he was gay. Who's gay here? May? True. Who isn't a little gay? I don't know. I draw Vashti. When I want to. I'll draw her. Because I already drew her. And it's been months ago. God, that's a gigantic scale. Jesus. Okay. 7.5. 8. 8.5. 9. 9.5. And then 10. Then I can just delete this thing up here. I can just ignore what's up here. Hello, good morning. Hey, Moonlight. They use the bicycle lane. What side of the road do Italians drive in? The right side? Like, we are backwards, but not that backwards. We may be backwards, but not that backwards. I think I may need to expand this a little bit. but not for them. Okay, so we got the bunnies here, right? We got a everything is black. We got a bunny here, and they stand at around kind of like tailing height, around tailing height. So you need to make the chart taller, make the lines thinner. Hey Overtalker, you wanna see something cool? Oh my god! Our right turns also continues in Italy. What do you mean? Because you're going directly right, so you're not gonna hit anyone. Yeah, yeah, that is exactly. Like if you need to go directly, why you just have like, how do you say it? You just can't do it unless there's somebody who's coming like, it's like because okay, alright, this say you are this little car like, hey guys, it's me, car guy, and then there is like this right, and you need to go right, and there is a car that goes here. You just like fucking ignore it. But like you just ignore like this lane, ignore it. But if somebody's coming right here, you have to give them the like they pass first. So if you need to like turn to a point, you just like look left and then you just go right. Right of gay, yeah. Ashton, why is your card? Because some of our roads do not have lines. There's like two posts. Oh my god! Shut up, Nyan. Jesus. Streets in Italy are small. Yeah, they're also like really small. But yeah, no, I get it, Baz, I get it. I think bunnies are a little smaller than cats. Would they? Maybe. I mean, I could just put them like this. No. Yeah, and he's here. He put Pasniar. Okay. Let's draw aviary, alright? The aviary right now. My head is not good. You should know that. What I said before. That Talons aren't that short as Vixina. Yes, I read it. Baz, I read it. You probably didn't hear that. Did you get it? Did you get it? Benoits are small. There's an average height guy. Shut up. wait. Under 5'5" is average? I don't remember that. Baz on stream. Baz, do you wanna come on stream? If 5'5" is average, and you have it's something to tell you. Oh no. Oh, don't tell Karu. They're gonna break down and cry. Why the oof? Why the oof? What the fuck? Why the oof? Best. It's their best. Come on stream so you can scream at me while I'm drawing. Okay. Yes, you are. Hello. Yes, you are live.
Hi.
Say hi to our little
Hi,
friends.
everyone.
Say hi to our little friends. Do you want
I
me to
can't
stream?
ignore my posts because my posts are audio.
No. And the point is, you say they are small, shouldn't be noticeable smaller than human. Yeah. I'm gonna draw the humans next. Well, I'm gonna when I get to humans, I'll just I should just draw the humans first. How about that? At least half a foot smaller than now. Jesus. Why is this guy 16 foot tall? Cause I'm gonna size them later. But
Hello.
how are you doing?
I'm good. I have my second cup of coffee and I'm playing Disco Elysium.
Should I play Disco Elysium? I know I'm not gonna stream it because it's not what I'd like to do, but should I play
It's
it?
a long story. It's like not even really a game. You're just reading it.
It's a novel.
It's a visual novel. Yeah, come on. I had a burrito and coffee. I had the Karu breakfast.
Karu breakfast. No, Karu eats Cheeto for breakfast with like dipped in more cheese. Me playing old fake game. What the fuck?
I like that you gave the rabbit people rabbit feet.
Yes, because they're not just like haha. They're rabbits because they got ears. No, they're feet. They got cool feet. Their feet. Why am I like this?
Overtalker wants me to do an Egghead impression.
A what?
Egghead's a character from Disco Elysium that says, hardcore!
Oh no.
You got to draw them hardcore, ultra hardcore.
The fuck?
Yes,
Okay. I do not know what you're talking about, but okay.
ultra mega hardcore.
Like a best PNG is him taking control because 60 like a Ratatouille mech. Well, yeah. That's technically how it is. He's currently using Kasixi as a host.
I was gonna do. I probably still should do it. Karasha as a DM, where she's pondering her orb, but I'm sitting on top of the orb.
That would be super fucking cute. But that means that if you would be actually DMing, you know? Mm-hmm.
Or in this case, where I'm just conceptualizing.
Makes sense. But
I'm entering
also,
my state of mojo. My brain space is expanding, encompassing.
in lore, Kasixi is a painter. Doesn't need to show you the video of Gandalf's tournament? No. Aliens from Avatar. The Navi. They have like a deep connection. Well, funnily enough, there are Navis in the setting, except they're not the Navis. They're the orcs.
I like to consider it more like the Scorn guy from the game Scorn.
Yeah. Scorn guy. God, I'm
John
scorning so
Scorn.
much. I'm gonna fucking scorn. Man, I love how Twitch crashes and forces me to watch too. Aw. You know what? I keep forgetting to run ads so you don't have to go through that shit. Uh, can I send you the video of Wizard Silly? Yes. You may. Oh. No way, I saw that! I saw that! Okay, this is funny. No, no, this is funny. This is funny. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. This one is the funny one. Please.
Sauron is stinky.
The fucking effects they had at the time is so funny. Saruman, that's stinky. Oh my god. Okay. I choose to believe it. This is how Saruman died. He being called stinky and fucking died. I think I okay. The funny thing is, I thought Saruman died when it was like a little shit. I thought Saruman died when he got hit by something. I don't remember what he got hit by.
The ground.
The ground. Yeah. Wait, did he?
I mean, no, in the book he dies differently than in the movie, but he kind of does. Spoiler alert: get stabbed.
Oh no. After Sauron.
He goes to the place where the hobbits lives, and he takes it over and enslaves everybody there, and that's where like the last parts of the orcs and Sauron are, or Sauron because Sauron's been defeated.
Um, I had a question actually.
Answer actually.
The fucking eye tower. That's not in the book, is it?
I don't think so. I don't remember it being in the book. I don't. There is definitely a giant tower because there's supposed to be two towers.
I can explain this. Yes, Karu, explain. Explain, Karu, if you wish to live. So Peter Jackson took a few things in the book too literally.
I know
Like,
that the eye is supposed to be a symbol of Sauron and his army.
oh, it's like a literal. Oh, okay. So it's like okay, so it was just like a metaphor, and they just turned it into a real thing. It's funny.
Visually, I think it was a good choice.
Yeah,
If you're going to make a movie, you do have to have some artistic liberties where it translates better into film. And having a giant eyeball floating on a tower and this constant like watch over people who have the ring. Like every time he puts the ring on, Sauron has his eyeball peeking out at him.
he's like, hey guys, it's me, Sauron. Today we're gonna be playing the Amnesia, the bunker.
Today we're going across the bridge in PUBG.
No, the PewDiePie bridge. Saturn would never say that. Balrogs never had fucking wings? Did they? Really? I didn't know that.
Balrogs didn't have wings.
What's the average height for a human in your setting? Best.
Probably 5'10".
5'10". They're that short? Okay. Hey,
That's
Noodle!
taller than you.
Okay, well, fuck you then.
If you want, we can put him to 6. That's probably more accurate. I was just
Okay.
doing a more general height of like everybody. Where do you have your
Um,
boonies?
I had them at like 5'5". They could go
Okay.
down like this.
It's up to you. Maybe you shouldn't be doing it by feet and be doing it by centimeters or whatever
Centimeters?
you
Yeah, I know, but I'm
euros.
in terms of D&D, I think it's probably better for this. Also, hey Noodle, thank you for the resubscribe. It's been
Thanks.
7 months.
Hi, Noodle.
Hi Noodle. Yes, I'm streaming. Ashton, you're under average. See, if you win Mecha, you would know those humans are taller than you. Centimeters is best. When a many feet makes you not understand the height as well. I get it. You know what? I'm gonna do something smart. I'm gonna do something smart.
Or you could just learn how to transfer the heights.
Don't worry about it. I can. I'm smart. I'm a smart guy, alright?
I'm fearful of your definition.
What do you mean? 1 meter is 39 inches, which is 3 feet 9. Is it? No, is it?
That
Is it? Answer me.
yeah, sure. Wait, 1 meter is 3.2 feet.
3.2 feet. Okay.
I mean, I think it's fine to use feet. It's just I'm
I
more
I
acclimated to feet than meters, but I think you should use whatever you think is correct, and then I can tell you what's more accurate.
limited to feet,
What do you think?
like feet.
Well, you keep on drawing your character OC's feet.
Fuck you.
I got to be acclimated to something.
God damn it. It's inches. It's like 1 inch. What about 10 inches? E- are 10 inches?
Yeah, 12 inches is stupid.
Hold on. What's a foot? Is it 12 inches?
Yes.
Okay. You know what? Fucking foot to
What?
meters. I'm stupid.
What?
A foot? Okay, what's a foot? What's a foot?
It's
What
12
a-
inches, unless you're
okay.
talking about meters. And then it's
30.
3.2 feet into 1 meter.
Okay. 1 foot is 30 centimeters. It's gonna make things a lot easier.
It's a
30.
little over 30 centimeters. It's actually 30.48.
You're gonna fucking run them down. How about that?
Okay.
How about that? 15 centimeters. This is 4 to 5.
I don't think you should even write down things that are below 3 feet. Like, just erase those. Or do whatever you
Ah,
want.
you're so stinky pinky.
Um, did you come up with a short race that isn't goblins or kobolds or gnomes?
No. Fortunately.
Let's ask the chat to see what kind of short race we should add to our setting that isn't gnomes, goblins, or kobolds.
Yeah. Chat, what do you think? What we should do, chat?
Astrons. Okay, Astron, since you're under 3 feet tall, we should add you as a
God.
race to the game. Penguin
Uh,
people would be funny.
penguin people. Hmm.
I don't think anybody would take her setting seriously. No, actually, that the setting wouldn't be a joke. It's just
You
the
have
fact that
cat
you.
people.
Yeah, I know. I like the idea of badger people or like beaver people. Smack people with tails and construct wooden structures.
Yeah. They don't exist. What are you talking about? Don't associate me with Phoebe, by the way. Badgers. Like badgers. You can
Badger
see them.
people.
Can see them. I mean, if I wanna put Rook in my game, if you remember who he even is,
The
I could
raccoon.
the raccoon. Yeah, we could have
Are you
raccoon
gonna make
people.
him a shorty, like a tiny little guy with like
No,
big arms?
no.
That'd be funny. What if Rook was more of like an actual raccoon guy? We're literally just going into Narnia right now with our different kinds of like badger people.
All right, let's add the aviary now, which is just human with wings.
The arms on your human model are a bit short.
What about an ooze? Oozes. Do you want slime girls in your setting?
Personally, no, but you can argue for that.
No, Alan, D&D L people. I would say they just would be under the banner of the aviary.
Yeah, I mean, we already have bird people, so you can have like one of them dress up as an owl, or maybe one of them has an owl head.
Like, if you have a bird guy, just make a fucking aviary.
Yes, Overtalker. Lex can be in the setting. I mean, you did say that he's able to like change shape anyway, so he's probably just a weird entity that exists without explanation.
Because okay, so the aviary, all right, are a race made by Karma. So maybe you should ask him, or we should ask him if he ever wakes up.
He's awake right now. He's probably working.
Yeah, I know. Whenever he's available. I wonder if I should just give them like harpy feet.
Big ol' bird talon things,
Maybe in the arms actually. Yeah, you know
chimkin
what?
legs.
Chicken leg, a little bit of chicken leg.
Hmm.
Oh, one thing about the elves is that I imagine them being like fucking freaky, like freaky fucking skinwalkers. No, I mean,
Sure.
um, as in they're way too thin, like fucking aliens. Legion's
That's how they
fins.
have it in Divinity. Divinity 2 has really freakishly skinny elves.
They're Astrons OC. No, my OCs aren't that skinny. All right. And I never asked Karma how tall. Actually, he fucking sent me a doc about it. You've seen the Monster Garden? Yes, I did say that the Monster Garden dwarves. They're really cool. Western all Euroseas except Gaia and Kama, they're really skinny. No. Did you see them, Baz? I sent you a couple of videos about them.
I watched most of that, but I don't remember.
The dwarves are like bug people. They're like little bugs because in they he took like like they took them literally in terms of like mythology. They're like little bugs, not really little bugs. They're like bug people, and they can basically just they're strange. You should probably go look them up. All right, let me go ahead and look at the doc that Karma sent to me so I can See, because they put down the heights too, and that's kind of cool. Uh, 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 um, where is it? AVR. There you go. Streets, diets. Oh, what the fuck? He also put diet down. Jesus. Bone structure. Wait, why didn't put down the heights? The fuck? Okay, never mind. Bug people. In this setting, the dwarves are they're not really dwarves, you could say. Do you want to tell them? Bad.
I'm sorry, I just learned that well, Karma's still AFK, or he's gone. But I just learned that the Friday the 13th game is going to lose its license, so it's not going to be available on Steam for very much longer.
Somebody should do something about that.
They can't,
They can't.
unless you can convince the people who own the license to stop being assholes.
Doesn't Sony own the license?
I don't think so. I think it's the studio.
Oh, okay. I see. I imagine though the AVR being this tall.
I think the bird people do have bird heads, but I'm trying to get in contact with the person
No,
who
no,
came
they
up with
don't.
the concept.
They don't. He showed me a picture of that. He said, "That's how they usually look." And I told him maybe the elder ones or the ones that actually got mystical powers. They get bird heads.
Oh, well, then there you go.
Yeah, they get bird heads. Because I allow a lot of variety in terms of looks. Like you could just have them with like a big ass fucking bird head. Oh yeah, they're gonna have like feathers and shit, tail feathers. And by the way, there is also gonna be this is for both AVRE and the BVRE, because ABVRE are just Gov version of the AVRE, and they can't use their wings because this is all my mystical power. They're all basically shamans and shit, and they decided to become Goths, and because the fact that they're using the dark arts now, they don't really have the power of flying anymore. They can still shapeshift because Viviari can shapeshift. By the way, yes. In terms of like racial features, Viviari can shapeshift, like actual birds as a part of their mystical thing, or shaman, and they all live in like shamanistic tribes. They live up in the mountains. They're like, well, we do not like war either. We just need to like keep peace and shit, because we are cool and very wise. We also like to do weed a lot. I'm making this up, but if karma confirms it, it's gonna be really funny. I'm
You
cringing.
think they do weed?
No,
They
they
smoke the
probably
weed?
they probably don't. It's another thing that distinguishes tribes.
What kind of recreational drugs does my setting have? Let's come up
You
with
can
some
you can come up
fantasy
with one.
recreational drugs.
Can be anything from like fungi to like herbs. So what got covered so far in the last hour? We just come up with the races here, right? We got bunnies, we got birds, we got guff birds, we got spiders, we got yeah, we got bull people slash elks, yeah, guys with horns. We got basically tieflings, except they're cooler. And we fought the racism. We got dragon people, we got half elves, humies, snake people, but they live in the sea, orcs, but they got rocks, and then the kaggers.
Cat people.
Overtalker, and I know that I'm probably mispronouncing shit, but um, I'm saying that there is a a different group of aviary that are into dark arts, rituals, anything about the occult. Witch doctor and shaman are two different things. That too. I know. Okay, my god. I keep saying things. There is shamans. Okay, hold on. Shamans are the good guys.
Shaman King?
Yeah. Then there is the other Aviani that did not like the fact, or that decided to stray away from like shamanistic traditions, mystical things, being good and all of that, and decided to just take on like secrets, dark things, dark rituals and stuff that are not shamanistic in any capacity. It's two different things. That's what I'm saying. They were given weed. They got given weed and now they're evil. Right, let's draw the arachnas. Alright, we got these guys, alright? Because unfortunately, I cannot speak. I'm unable to speak or explain things wrong. So are you using lock that? The fuck is that? Stab lock? For Merce? No, we made them up. I don't know what's a lock that. We just made up shit. We started to making up our own stat block. If you think the Mer's tail are gonna be, no, they're not fishes. They're snake, but they can
Sea crates.
secret. Yeah, is it shaman because of the weed? Do shamans do weed? I don't think so. I mean, they use herbs to like. I don't. You know what? I do not know anything about it, so I should shut up. That's to be like D&D doesn't have cool things.
Hey
Then
man,
not
what
look at the
class
cool
can I
things
be
D&D
so
adds.
that I can do the recreational drugs? I want to be that class, the weed class.
The weed class, druid definitely.
Hey man, I'm just gonna turn into a tree that just makes more weed plant. The cannabis creature.
Again, by the way, Karu, we are trying to do something a little bit different
Wow, look
here.
at the ass on that thing. Wow.
I do not know actually how big are the abdomen of.
They don't have a giant belly like that. You're fine with the back.
I
Well, do you
wait.
remember the one that I drew?
Yeah, but it's
Let's pull it
face.
up on screen.
It's
What?
face front. It's like face front facing. I don't know.
You're supposed to be able to hide the abdomen inside of a cloak,
Oh, I mean, I
so they can
guess.
kind of put their butts facing downward.
Yeah. Okay. And I want to bully for being mean to D&D. Who's being mean to D&D? What? Who's being mean to D&D? I didn't say
I
anything about
am,
D&D. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's Baz. Because this word was created before D&D, by the way.
but
We're just, no, was it? No, but before D&D. Before 5e.
how old do you think I am? I'm not predating Gary Gygax here.
I think you're from the Cambrian era, actually.
Hello,
So,
my name is Baz, and I'm 83 years old.
anybody want to bully you for being mean? I'm not mean. What the fuck are you talking about? Mean about what? What did I say? Other than saying weird stuff. Wait, that's bullying. The word was built predating 1980s. The plot twist is Baz is just angry because he likes 4E. No, I don't think. Did you ever play any other version that wasn't 5E?
I played 3.5.
Oh, he played 3.5. Did you like 3.5?
Yes.
Wow. Was created this when he was fresh out of womb. No, he actually made the world in World of Warcraft. World of War, Jesus Christ, Warcraft 3, right?
I did it in Warcraft 3 Customs.
Yeah, Warcraft 3 customs. This is like ancient shit. This is like fucking archaeology stuff. We're discovering lost artifacts.
I'm going to have my revenge.
I should probably also have these guys not being this so.
What did I say I was going to do today? I said specifically that there was stuff I
Writing,
was going to do. Well,
writing,
specifically.
writing about Eringhoff. You wanted to write about Eringhoff and Yorsland.
Yeah, maybe I do.
How do these ones breed? You don't need to know.
Spider people? Have
Who
you
asked
ever
that?
looked
Not
up
me.
how spiders in real life breed? It's pretty fucking wild.
They do ritualistic dances. And if they don't have the moves, they fucking get eaten. Like how spiders eggs. What do you want to know about that? The question about the 5e fish people, the lock fat. Yeah, what about them? Because okay, I'm treating the mer more as like snake people than like fish. In fact, you need to be submerged in water at least once every 4 hours. You fucking die. I think in this setting, the mer can just stay on land, or do they have to be also fucking hydrated?
I don't think they have to be submerged in water that frequently.
At least to keep themselves moist before their skin falls off.
Yes, they definitely have to hydrate more than humans or anybody else do.
It's funny. Some spider species learn to create a sac and not into it, so they won't get eaten. My man, what the fuck is having the cum jar real cum jar? Maybe that's what arachnids do to
What
copulate.
Nyan said is what I've read. Yeah, I don't know if that's what we would have for our setting.
It'll be funny.
Why don't you go ask one of them?
I'm not gonna.
I mean, if they have an upper part that's human, it probably suggests that they at least perform half of their mating rituals like humans do. Wink.
What the fuck? That's not even show me the map. This is on request of Baz. Baz doesn't want me to show the map.
I think that we should stem the amount of information or limit the amount of information that we
Oh, so
have.
that's not true. No, I didn't show everyone. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, I didn't show it to Nya. I didn't show it to Karma. I didn't show it to who is the other? Didn't show it to Fliran. On a call? Oh, well, yeah, when I was making it. But it was none of my players. Yeah.
You should be punished
What the fuck? Why? What have I
because you
done?
get too excited for your own good and you show people things that they shouldn't see until the thing that is ready.
What the
It
fuck? I
needs
could.
more time in the oven and you're taking it out and everyone's getting Lyme disease. Not Lyme disease. What's the disease you
Like,
get if you eat something that
like
has E. coli?
disease.
Yeah,
What
there's
the
a bunch of ticks
fuck,
in it,
we're talking? What do you want? As a basic. Yes, I'm using 5e.
unfortunately.
And here you go. The character has only 6 legs. Okay, yeah. What about it? Do you know what these arms are? Idiot. Hey, Stinky. Stinky. Hey, Stinky, what the fuck are these? It
6
doesn't.
limbs.
6 limbs? What are arms?
8 limbs.
8 limbs. There you go. That doesn't include arms. Okay. Oh yeah, Overtalker. You're on the losing side here. Karu knows all about spiders. I'm sorry.
Karu is a spider scientist.
Yeah, Karu really likes spiders.
Is a spider scientist like? Where's the degree?
There's the degree is spiderology. Spidentist.
Carmen got back to me on the bird people. If you want, an alternative version can be added where they actually have bird faces, but that's not the original idea. They're supposed to have more human-like faces.
Yeah, about to say. I could say elders like elders actually look like fucking birds because it's cool. Do bird people have cloacas? What the fuck is that? What is a cloaca?
I don't think you should ask that question. That's the sex parts of the bird, Astron.
Oh. Oh no! Hey Kingsley, hello, hello.
Hi, 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 hi.
All right, let's do these exercises together. Why is he giving me the fucking band? Wait, what the fuck is our talking about? Scorpions have 6 legs and then the front two. We're talking. Are you on crack?
He's got to cook. Uh-oh. I thought I just disconnected something. I'm good. No, Nyan.
Am I supposed to? No, not yet. Kari. Uh,
The
no.
problem with this setting is that we have somebody who's extremely excited about it and is constantly trying to tell everybody about it. And that's an issue because none of the stuff is ready yet. So we've been trying to communicate with this person that they have to take it slow and not jump the gun on any of the reveals.
Yeah, fuck this person. They should eat a scorpion.
They've been going onto Twitch and streaming like their drawings of the racial heights and stuff. And that like really riles people up and makes them excited for something that's not ready yet. So
I'm creating hype. Shut up.
you are creating hype, but it has to be directed. With great energy comes great hydroelectric. You have to make sure that it goes in the right place. I had a point, but then
You
I
had a
lost
point.
it. Send me all your scorpion pictures. Scorpions are really, really cool. I am just terrified of them existing.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a badass scorpion. What's the name of that guy?
Because that scorpion in particular is not a scorpion. Or it's a part of it's like a special it's like a special scorpion. It's called the cephalothorax. The cephalothorax. Which has four pairs of walking legs and then two pincers. Every other scorpion has like four. That specific scorpion is like the only one. You picked the only one. The only one that has 8 legs. Please tell me you're looking at a real scorpion, not a drawing. Yeah, we are looking at a real scorpion.
Scorpions are rad. They're like,
It's the same species. It's the
hello,
same
I am a
species.
creature that needs to be on your metal album cover.
It's the same species we're talking. You took the only species that has 8 legs. I like also we're talking is ignoring all the other scorpions that have 6 legs. Bro's obsessed.
Pick up bays by the scruff.
And by the way, they're still called arachnids. Also, these are spiders, not scorpions.
You know, Dark Souls 2 gets a lot of shit, but it
They're
did.
both
It did.
arachnids. That doesn't
It
mean
did
shit
have
over
a
Tucker.
cool scorpion character in it.
Doesn't mean shit over Tucker. This is a spider, not a scorpion. You're not making scorpion people. Go complain somewhere else. I don't give a shit. Unless this is like Baz saying.
What did I say?
No, this is like up to Baz if you want the 6 legs and 2 arms, or 8 legs and 2
I
arms.
always just thought of making the upper arms being the 8 limbs, you know? I didn't put much thought into it, and I'm not an arachnid scientist in any regards. I just figured that this would be easier to draw than, you know, it's got lots of legs down below, but it's got a human half on top, and it's got the weird abdomen on the back. In that Monster Musume thing, and I gotta compare it because I really don't like.
Arachnia?
Uh, anyways, that one has a massive ass. I don't think that the character design calls for a massive ass. I think that you should be able to comfortably walk around without having to worry about destroying door frames
My ass is so
with
big.
your massive ass. So the design of these spider people should be sleek. They should be able to like be ninjas. That's the entire point of them, is that they have cool ninja aesthetic and they can hang on the ceiling and shit.
One thing I thought about Baz is giving them actually 4 arms instead of the 2 arms.
You know what's fucked up is the Mur originally were the ones with multiple arms because they are based off of the the Naga from, I believe it's the Hindi mythos. I'm sorry, I'm probably messing up this, but it if you wiki search Naga, that is come on, tell me what it is. Hinduism, Buddhism. Yeah, they have multiple arms, but as far as the spiders go, I don't think they need to have multiple arms.
Okay. No, I can
Having
imagine
multiple legs, like making the spider part centralized in one part of the body, I think is a better design choice.
You think so? I kind of want to spread it out a little bit because it.
Oh god, Kara's linking me the picture of the giant ass robot from that one movie. Why does she have so many taillights? That's so funny.
Because did you watch Robots?
Yes, I did a long time ago, but I did.
Yeah. But yeah, I kind of want to spread the the design all over the body so it looks a lot less human. Overtalker, you're fucking blind. I'm sorry. You're actually trying to be stupid or blind.
All right, hang on, calm
No,
down.
no.
Let's not take this any further. I mean,
It's like, yeah,
does
but
it really matter how
no,
many legs this
no,
thing has,
it
or
doesn't
the
matter.
scorpion?
If he wants to be like stupid about it, let him be. I'm just not gonna engage any further. But anyways, um, I'm going to because okay, I like the fact to give him like another set of arms because imagine their arms being like also carapaced and like not like a regular human arm. How about that?
Give them a regular human what?
Instead of like a regular human arm, I also wanted to give them like a carapaced arm, which is like it's got like it's basically oh god how do you say it? It's got a bug hide on it. There you go. But if you think it wouldn't work, then yeah, we'll just keep it like that. How height? I should probably make them a little high. How do you think that? How big should they be?
I would say they actually do end up being kind of short, like a
Short.
small stature.
Okay.
Oh god, why'd you make them big?
Mm,
So they're definitely probably they're gonna rival human height, if not be slightly taller than human height, just because their bottom halves are large, but their upper halves end up making not being really that big.
okay.
Humans are on the far left.
Yes.
Are you just gonna take a PNG of Vexina and color it black?
Good. It'll be funny.
Vexina for scale. I mean, she's 5 feet, so that's not a good representation of her
Yeah.
race. She's short.
All right. So we got the spooters. We got the spooters. Cool spooters.
We've selected only bald candidates.
We selected only bald calendars. Why not? What's wrong with them being bald? Huh? What's wrong with them being bald?
They
It's
all make meth.
Walter White if he was in Terragalese. He's got cat ears. Bald Caruso. Wait, how do bald cats look in your fucking setting?
I've drawn. Well, I actually haven't drawn them before because I'll draw them and then I'll add hair to them. But it's like, you know how human ears, where they're connected on a human being, like
Yeah.
your ears. If you touch your ears, they're connected to the side of your head.
Yeah.
Tail and ears technically do reach down to that point, but they're also up higher because
Oh.
it's like the ears come from down there and then they reach up.
Oh, I see. I think I know what you mean. Oh, for the Bach, how fucking built are they? Are they built or they're
Uh,
just
they're funny.
they're
Just look
funny?
at the Narnia Minotaur.
Narnian Minotaur. Bez, I hate that.
Yeah, I know. It's like, well, if you have a bald Talon that has the ears that are just on the top of the head, then find me some bald cat people. Karu, link me some pictures of cat people because
Oh,
we
that
can
guy.
change this. We can amend this issue.
Wait, dude, this is cool. What the fuck?
What, the Minotaur?
Yeah, from Narnia.
I forget if he's a good guy or a bad guy, but he's kind of just in the background.
He's fucking cool. He's a cool guy. I like him.
Are you drawing him right now?
Yeah,
I've always imagined that their heads would be like lower because of the way that their back is
lower.
shaped.
Because the picture I'm looking at, he's keeping his head very high up.
Yeah, they raise their head up so that I think in the movie so that you can kind of see the shape of it, but normally they kind of have their heads down, like almost shoulder height. We need to make it more phallic shaped.
Why? Should
On
I
the
give
other
them
hand,
boobs?
It's suggesting that if you're seeing the phallic shape, then perhaps you are the one.
Wait, hold up. The head looks phallic. What the fuck? Okay.
Also, back to the other point, we only use Vexina for scale because she's perfectly 5 feet. If you
Yes.
use two Vexinas, then you have 10 feet.
Let's use Vixina as a measuring. Alright. By the way, oh yeah, female box. Do they just also look like regular box? That sounded weird.
I've never
Like
designed a female Bach before.
a male box. I would assume they're also fucking built, because these guys are just built for combat. Because okay, box are being taken. That is true. Do they
Only the
have?
males have udders, obviously.
Yeah. Do they give you milk? I'm
Do
not
you
gonna
want
answer.
milk?
Do
Ask them.
you? No. But one thing Bach do in terms of like looks and culture, they're kind of like Mongolian, kind of like um
They're supposed to be very East Asian, um, either Chinese or Mongolian kind of deal.
yeah. So don't fuck with them. You're gonna rip your head off. And also they're like constantly in fucking wars because they like to battle, man. They just live for the battle.
They
Books will
come from a culture where they are constantly trying to prove themselves in battle, and they don't like really care about land, so they stay in the same area, and their chiefs tell them to go into battle, and they fight, and their object is to like incapacitate, and if they end up killing each other, then that's kind of just what happens. So they end up killing each other naturally because they use like bladed weapons and whatever giant bludgeoning objects they can find. And then their younger generations grow up and realize this kind of sucks, so they leave.
they leave or they join Vienrabi because they live in the same region.
Yeah, but who wants to join a bunch of gay rabbits?
What the fuck? My rabbits.
Your rabbits are gay.
No. In fact, the Mongol Empire was actually kind of not oppressive. I would assume so. I wouldn't like maybe not oppressive, but they fucking fuck shit up.
We're just going for the aesthetic of the cool hats that the Mongol are just the Mongolian aesthetic, and some of those like furs that they would have, just the design. And then as far as like the area and all that stuff, it's almost like just a combination of different other kinds of tribal cultures that are uh, at war, or the cultures, not the cultures, but like the idea of tribes at war.
I wonder if they should have like a Genghis Khan kind of person.
Maybe multiple different versions of Genghis Khan. Yeah, because it's supposed to have like over 100 different tribes of Bach that are like constantly having quarrels and feuds.
Yeah, Mongolians are really hospitable, of course. How big are they?
They're on the bigger side.
How big?
Big, tall bull. I would say bring them below 7, just
Below
below
7.
7 feet.
I like that.
I don't know if it would be more effective for them to run on all fours.
Maybe. They okay. So spoilers. They use the same sheet as the Minotaurs,
For
but
now.
for now, I mean, what mean? I mean, that's really nothing missing.
This morning, Astron showed me a whole bunch of things that he published on a place, and I'm like, we have to remove this and edit it. And those were all the sheets for the stats.
Yes. Oh yeah. The bunnies have similar abilities to Tabaxi.
Tabaxis are cracked. The stats are just so freaking good in 5e. You can
Yeah.
combine the Tabaxi speed with like dash and a couple other like speed spells.
I didn't do anything, Caro. Don't worry about it.
Oh
But
yeah, we
yeah,
watching Twin Peaks tomorrow.
yeah. I think we're watching Twin Peaks tomorrow, aren't we? Tabaxi Monk? Tabaxi Monk with haste and like something else to boost their fucking speed, and they go fucking supersonic. Okay, who's next after the buck? The Daemons! Yay, Tieflings! Well, Tieflings. My favorite guys.
Giant asses.
No. This is another addition that I gave them. That I gave to this setting. The Demons. They're cool because they don't have. Because they're not fucking racist. I mean, no, they don't. They're not subjected to racism, like fucking 5e. In campaign 2, I remember Liam finding a way to. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It was really funny. But let's not really talk about CR here because like Baz will kill me. Okay,
What?
nothing.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Good. Okay, but yes,
What about CR?
critical role.
Oh, I don't care. I think Matt Mersh is great.
He
I think it's
says.
awesome that Critical Role is making Wizards of the Coast lose their shit.
Oh yeah, fucking based.
You know, it'd be really weird if below your tablet, Kasixi and your hair are actually like part of one strand, and we're just like connected by our hairs. And for
Uh,
some reason, it's like strawberry and chocolate mix. And that's what the flavor is. And you
uh,
can like eat it like spaghetti. Hey, what's
uh.
up, Fuko?
Fuka. Well, this seems more casual. Oh, they wait. They are making their own tabletop. That's funny. I want to see that. So, hi,
That's really
Fuka.
cool. I hope it becomes more popular than whatever Wizards of the Coast is making.
I forgot, Karun.
Twitch asked me if what Karu posted was legal. Apparently, it thinks that saying fucker is bad.
I'm sorry, Kari. Forgot. It's like scene in Avatar where the hair started. Ugh. Like I always imagine if you touch like the hair of a Navi, it's like touching a nerve ending on somebody that just fucking died. Yes, that's what sex is, right? Navi sex. We touch hair. Okay. So we got the barbs, we got the ninjas, we got the monks, we got the rogues, and we got white guy. I'm sorry for what I said. Ugh. What I think is the concept of Pandora in Avatar is fucking cool as fuck, but people are missing because they want to jump on the hating bandwagon. I don't fucking know. And I saw Avatar, it was like cool, and then forgot about it.
Coachella.
Hey, offensive bias. I've been sitting on a pond in a browser wizard game for like 10 minutes and now I'm talking old English about smoking blunts. This is the future of gaming.
If you blind yourself, you are allowed to cosplay as Illidan. Maybe all people who are blind are cosplaying as Illidan.
No. Come on.
You want me to cosplay as Karasha?
I don't think I will. One problem. Baz is white.
I'm not Hispanic.
What about you don't? Well, how about you cosplay as Karasha, huh? How about that, Karu? Arm blades and get disadvantage in every attack. What the
Remember,
fuck?
Illidan originally had little panda faces on his crescent blades.
Warhammer 40k Bolgan in the future of gaming, God, I hope. Warhammer. Warhammer. Bolt game. Hey guys, look at Warhammer. You like Warhammer? And then he takes a shit and then dies. What did I just say? Who knows? Alright. Blade arms are actually used. Heresy, I think. Alright. So one thing that this setting I think is missing that I also told Baz, but he also said it like earlier, but very small people, like tiny guys. There is no
Oh yeah,
there is nobody under 3 feet.
we have Talon, the cat people, set to be the smallest right now, but it's up to we're under consideration as far as adding another race that is shorter than 5 feet. We're not going to
Yeah,
have dwarves, gnomes, kobold, or goblin.
yeah, because he doesn't like him or wants to do something different with him.
I want to do something different.
I pitched him the idea of like literally goblins being like Master Yodas. They're all Master Yoda, and they are fucking sages and shit.
Yoda isn't goblin though.
He looks like a goblin.
He's not a goblin.
Okay. I think Karu knows what Illidan's weapons look like. Yeah. But also um people have like personal preferences. Baz doesn't like kobolds, and you know that should be respected. Someone to kobold? I don't know. Play a very short draken. There you go.
The dragon literally are kobolds, but taller and not funny.
Imagine not being a human. If you're a human in this setting, you're doing very bad. You're not having a great time. Everybody either hates you or you're dying. Choose choose whichever. So you'll meet a whole D&D world? Yes, we well not specifically D&D, but we're adapting this to D&D. Yeah, it's the land of Terragalese. The best Kubo thing is that you can curl up into a ball, cry pathetically, and gives your party advantage in attacks. Yeah.
When I was in high school, I developed this fantasy setting combining a whole bunch of custom maps that people made in Warcraft 3 for a role playing game called Secrets of the Depths RP, otherwise known as SOTD RP, and a couple of other names. Uh, and then I just made up a whole bunch of unique things that were originally based on the Warcraft 3 races, and then I kind of just mixed those up a little bit more and made them more unique
Yeah,
because I wanted cat people.
as you can see. Please tell chat how you came up with cat people, or why you came up with Vixina.
I was upset that other people, because it would be public roleplay, so you could just have anybody in your game, and every now and then it would be somebody who's got this like Power Ranger werewolf rainbow creature that's also combined with the Zergling from StarCraft, and it was just really weird. Then you'd have your like half dragon, half demon, half elf, half angel, half vampire, undead goddess who invades your village and destroys everybody because she wants to find TV to watch. And then it's like stuff like that. But it was interesting because every now and then you would find somebody who was genuinely good at like coming up with the story, making writing, and just fun to play with. And you could play like a game that would last 10 hours of just like going around, coming up with random things, improvisation. It was really fun. One of the things that I thought would be the most common way to ruin a game was when somebody would come up with their Catgirl character and just try to, annoy everybody with how attractive or sexy they were. And me, as like probably like 13 or 14, I was just like, this has to stop. I'm going to show them all. I'm going to make a Catgirl character that's actually interesting and isn't annoying. So I made Vexina, and she was all adventure, scarred, uh, hardcore cat girl that wasn't trying to annoy anybody and just wanted to get the job done. And she became very popular with people, and I made a bunch of friends because of that.
And then he fell into the Kagger rabbit hole and made more.
Well, somebody told me, "Hey, you should try drawing this because I've seen you've actually like sketched some stuff before." And I was like, "Okay," so I drew Vexina, and it was really fun.
That's where all went wrong.
Oops, all cat girls. That's right, Figwon.
Yeah. Some random guy DM'd me on Discord and asked me if I can send my arts to overseas. What does that mean? That's a request for a PC? Sure. Ultimately, Baz has the saying because this is his setting. Bro is leaned. Yes, I know. I usually draw characters that lean forward, but don't worry, I can fix that. There you go. I send it to you? Oh boy. So many DMs. No, I will not have him. Does he seem to type of psychosis? Wait, what? Brago rotated. He got transformed and meshed. He got free transformed. Free transformed. Oh. Well, yes, we're gonna have tieflings except. So one thing about these tieflings, alright, that I made, called daemons, alright. Instead of having actual like being infernal and shit, they are basically like they like fixing stuff and they like jury ringing things together, like in a whim. They like fixing stuff. You can see them as like clockwork shops in like clockwork shops or working on clocks, anything mechanical or anything that's like fixing stuff. Because I like Bazmore. What the fuck? That's mean. I cried.
I
You're
mean,
so
understandable.
what? What? No, you can't say understandable. What the fuck? I cry.
You don't have a cat on your head.
Um,
I
but yeah, they
am the cat.
like they actually have an ability called jury rig, which basically lets them craft anything within 10 minutes that is like a non-magical item, but has a limited duration. Or
Hi,
can repair
Jorah.
stuff. Hi, Jaru. Where are there two Astrons monkeys? That's not Astron. That's Baz. Also, thank you for that, man. It's a kobold inventor. I do not even remember that, but sure, you could say that. It's Bastion.
Well, there's another little Astron in the bottom left.
Oh yeah, there's two Astrons. The evil Queen Astron. Bastron. Yes.
Whoa, is this what your demons look like?
Yeah.
Whoa, is this what your daemons look like? Well, it's not Dara.
It's because Dara doesn't fit in this setting.
I disagree. I don't understand. You have to explain to me how she doesn't fit. This setting.
She is way like she's way too whimsical and like too much of a force of chaos to be in this setting.
The setting that is
Because
all about chaos and destruction. Dara would fit in.
I don't feel like she would. I don't know how to explain it. At least I don't think she would, but I might be wrong. You know what my visual HB is for Tiefling Session? And make them have more salamander type tail than a devil tail. Salamander tail.
I pull on the salamander tail.
That could be cool. Salamander tail.
Thick tails.
Wait, hold on. Are you making them like super long tails? So like how 5e does it. They just have like thick tails. Long 2. I'm not sure about the
Yeah,
long
the
tail.
the anime like basically a single line succubus tail. I've never liked those. I like it when the tails are thick.
Don't say
Bigger thickums.
don't say that. Does it also come off like a salamander? No.
Let's see. Let's try it out.
No. Don't pull on Tara's tail. Please.
Technically, if they're bipedal, then they wouldn't need a tail.
Yeah, they wouldn't need a tail, but like who cares, alright? Alright. I'll make them a little smaller than humans. Just tiny bit smaller. How smaller? It's just exactly the same. Tiny
Make
little.
them small. Make them small sized so that they can fit into pipes and fix machines. Make them no, make them the tiny ones.
No.
Make them the little goblins.
No.
You can have them like
Stupid.
crawling around inside of machines and stuff. I think that'd be funny.
No. What if we have axolotls as oh my god, axolotl species which is like really small and they live in the sea.
I
How
could
about
get
that?
down with that.
Yeah. I don't know how to call them, but note it down.
Okay.
They live in the sea. Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna
live
go
in like
grab the Google Doc.
they live in the caves and stuff and like
Well, don't axolotls live in like lakes and stuff?
yeah, there. Hi there. Oh, I think this guy. Um, I think this guy wants to commission you and want the actual physical drawing sent to them.
Yeah, you can charge a premium for that, Fuko. You could be like, yeah, that'll be more money.
But yeah, Baz, let's do that. They live in caves and like little lakes. Because I know there's like cave axolotls.
Let's just make them the Murlocs of our universe.
Yeah, but not like actual murlocs. Why are you making Astron sounds? Like Xochimiliocho. I don't know what to say. And could please stop making them spawn in the sea? Yeah, but they but they have to be cool with that. We can't have flies or light flies, because yeah,
Fireflies.
fireflies, because frogs can eat them, so we remove them. They do not exist. They do not exist. They're just gone forever. No more fireflies. Minecraft is in, is in Mexico confirmed. The entirety of Minecraft is just Mexico. Okay, what's the next one? Oh, Draken. Okay, Draken are fuck. Okay, Draken are weird. Okay, so Draken. So this is like old timey fantasy robot only race maybe. You mean Warforged? I don't think we're gonna have Warforged at all. But this is gonna be fantasy. But I can't say that. Their complaint is that the devs are doing nothing at all. Yes, you can give away the entire ass here. Yeah. But yeah, did
I
you
like
hear what it said?
that Twitch keeps on asking me if Karu's posts are legal.
Karu, you're illegal. What's going on here?
They keep saying this person's very, very naughty.
Jan, elves existed. They just existed.
Don't
This
worry
is,
about it.
don't worry about it.
Do not answer those questions, Astron.
I mean, I don't think they're like
Astron,
okay.
do not answer those questions.
Ah,
You go into the setting and you go, what happened to the elves? What happened to the dwarves? You find out. That's the cool part.
can I tell how the physical description work of dwarves in the setting?
That would spoil a couple other things.
Okay, never mind then. Sorry for being secretive. We're being a little stinky here.
If we get 1,000 likes in the chat, we will reveal one elf and
1,000
one
likes.
dwarf.
One. We're just gonna reveal like one of their body part. That's in fun fact. In the Lord of the Rings, the Earth is round, right? Well, for elves, it's flat. Wait, why? Are they conspiracy theorists? Is the reason elves have better eyesight because they don't get obstructed by the horizon? Wait, what? What? Like actual flat for elves only? You mean they don't suffer the gravitational like warping?
Warping?
I don't know how you say it. No? I am very confused.
What is the Valinor for Italians?
What's Valinor?
It's the place where the elves return to when they leave Middle Earth.
They don't. There isn't really a Valinor. I mean, I guess for like Southern Italians, it's like America. Hee hee.
I think no, that'd be backwards. Italy would be Valinor. They go back to Italy to never return.
To never return.
Yeah,
Elves leaves on flat Earth. Then imagine, you run right. Then imagine people that live in the flat Earth. Both can interact, but wait, what the fuck? I find it like a hard concept for me to grasp. I don't know why.
I find it very hard for me to grasp.
Shut up. Valinor is a different plane of existence, kinda. Oh. What the fuck? Okay, I guess we have a new plane of existence now. Baz, what about the lizard folk?
You mean the? No, we're gonna have the exodal.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have the exolotl guys, because they're cool.
The exolittles.
The exolittles.
Are you trying to make a lizard person right now?
No, I'm trying to make the dragons. The draken.
You're making them have dragon heads?
Yeah, didn't I tell you yesterday? Do you
You
want them
did?
to? Yeah,
Uh, that's what you want. Okay.
because I don't want everyone to look like a
They're
fucking
literally just
human.
Dragonborn.
Yes, kind of. They actually have a tail. Because also I do not want everyone to look like a fucking human. Human, but they have this thing.
I would just remove them then, because I mean, I don't think we need to have just Dragonborn in the setting.
But they're not just Dragonborn, wouldn't they?
I like the drawing that you've made, so I mean, keep on doing it. But my original idea was that they were created to just be a warrior race and that they look human.
And we can discuss. We can discuss about it.
Well,
If
I mean,
you,
you're drawing it right now.
it doesn't mean it's official.
Okay.
It's a homebrew setting. We can do whatever the fuck we want. After all, he hates things being normal. Did a dragon fuck a human, or a human fuck the dragon? Yes. In fact, I hate humans. Fuck humans. I'd rather be a bug. If you tell me to choose a race in 40k, I'd be a fucking um a tyrannid. I'd be a fucking tyrannid bug. I'd be big bug. Actually, in D&D drawing board didn't appear. Yes, they're like fucking weird shit, time space stuff. They're from the Astral Sea. They're weird, like everyone.
I like that lore from 5e, or not 5e, but Dungeons and Dragons, Forgotten Realms.
Forgotten realms.
Forgotten Realms.
What? What are you talking about, Karu? I'm not offended. I'll never be offended by lore. I just say, oh, they're kind of weird and stuff. That's just like my my default response.
Who was your firstborn child?
I do not have a firstborn child.
Was it Kama?
Like, oh, I mean, I guess no. Wait, no, no. Actually, it's like Zara.
Really?
Yeah,
But it was you, though.
no, it wasn't me.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
It was you. Because I
no,
have pictures of it.
no, that wasn't me.
It was you. You drew yourself as some, like, biker dude
At some
with,
point,
like, big
yes,
hair. We should
but
show the class.
no, that was me
Old
8 years
Astron
ago.
drawings
That was
from eight
me
years ago.
yes, that
Hang
was
on, I'm
me
gonna
eight
pull it
years.
up and post it in Discord.
No, 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 no,
Where should
no!
I
Don't
put
do
it?
that! Don't do that! Don't do that! I'll ban you. I'm gonna ban you to do that.
Is that a promise? Hang on. Let me find a good chat to put, or channel to put it in.
No. As to remember the chewingas. Yeah, what about chewingas?
I'll put it in shitpost.
Oh my god. Why do you have to do this to me? What have I done?
You can thank Azu. Azu was the one who gave it to me.
I think you should make an extra level people, but not a playable race. Make them like chewingas. Chewingas are fey though. We can have chewingas. That's 8 years ago is actually illegal on the server. See? You can't even post that. Shut up. That's the point, Astron. Wait, do you want the extra little people to be like Chingus? Well, we need a small guy. At least. We'll come up with something. For now though, I'm gonna worry about actually writing the lore for Terregalese. And how are things right now in Terregalese. We need people of small statures. Yeah. No? So we have a little bit more of like biodiversity. This just add the Murlocs, but make them excellent. Okay, so there is something called the Merfolk, by the way. Because there is the Merfolk, and then there is the Mire. The Mire is part of the Merfolk, which is like just sea people. And there are more sea people technically. We just didn't come up with them because we can't find any. Because we cannot find like the records, them of being like actually existing. No, I shouldn't do the regular legs at this time. Shrink the legs. I want to be some top heavy bros. All right. This guy is a top heavy gal person.
The Minotaur is missing a leg.
Shut up. The Minotaur is not missing a leg. Nuh-uh. They are not missing a leg. How long? Oh, why did you write that, Yaru? Hi, Aaron. Hello, Aaron Vasily. Saruman Vasily. Saruman Vastinky. Alright, how about this for high, Bess?
Are you going with that design?
If you're going for this design, I'd like to go for this design. If you feel
I
like.
vote no.
Okay. We will put this on hold and then see what's gonna happen later. By the way, these guys, how are you? I'm doing good. Gandalf's gay. What do you like? You like the best? Bezimillion. Bezimillion. You're a Bezimillion now. All right.
Well, the idea is that those dragon people were created by dragons to be a warrior race. They didn't necessarily have to take after the appearance of dragons.
I think it's cool. So we don't have just human variant.
I guess there's nothing wrong with them looking like dragons.
Why is one of your stream tags mind break? I just wonder because like if they don't wear pants, why would they being hanging out 24/7 the reptiles with their why am I reading this? Why am I reading these fucking chat messages? Why am I reading these chat messages? I don't understand. Half elves? I don't think half elf. Okay, so I'm just gonna take the human and just put it somewhere else. So one cool thing about half elves in our setting, right, is that as a stat block, they do not have one because you can just apply the half elf stats to like anything. Like one of the traits can be replaced by another and stuff like that. So technically, any race can be that. Where the ones snakehead overs that are more humanoid ones without legs. Oh, you mean the fucking what's that called? They I keep forgetting their name. Um, Yuantis. Where? Read my messages. Where? I'm sorry. There is like a lot of messages I have to read. Also trying to draw. I can't give everyone the same treatment. All right. I point it as once more of regular people for the dragon. You can do the approach. Yeah, we could. I guess we can do that. There are many different types if you want. There needs to be more high variety because it looks like everyone hangs around 5 feet. Yeah, I know. Um, that's what I said to Bats.
What's the highest character here?
The Minotaur,
At?
7 feet. Just shy of
Is there
7 feet.
anyone that's at 5 feet?
Bunny.
You made the bunny race 5 feet tall?
Around 5 feet free.
So they're the shortest.
Yeah. Or not. Yeah.
So we really don't have anybody that's at 5 feet.
No.
Okay. I don't think we have a problem then.
All right. You can. I could make box fucking bigger than this. If you want.
I
Oh,
don't.
he doesn't. Okay, he doesn't. I'm kinda with Karo by giving box extra feet. This is ultimately up to Baz. I'm not gonna stomp on his toes. Because me already just taking the reins on this thing is already stomping on his toes. But this is an average, by the way. This is just an average height. Alright, time to do the myrrh. This next. After the myrrh, we have oaks and then tingling. The oaks. They tell you it was easier if you made your own setting. No, it's too much. It's too much, Karu. I cannot handle making my own setting. Plus, I really like Baz's setting. Sorry. Shouldn't have spent it so hard. Supply and demand. What do you mean? Oh, for this nerd. Okay. No, it's over talker that ruined it for everyone by playing it at the most inopportune times. So I decided to just fucking cut it. No, it wasn't Flaren. Why is the song so low? Also, where did Baz go?
I am here.
Hello. Are you back?
Okay.
Is there any Bigfoot looking race? Perhaps a monkey? Monkey. I don't think so. I mean, technically orcs, because they're big guys, but they're like rock people, essentially.
Draw them.
Yes, I'm gonna drop them. I'm doing the fucking mer now. No Warforged? No. That's a big, kind of races of it. What the fuck? What if mixture between tree ants and warforged? Oaks are in monkey. We're not okay. Like a warforged bad magic. Uh, probably not because warforged are a whole thing that is weird and shit. So yeah. This fucking guy. That guy's so weird. Don't look at the guy. Don't go to me. No. Absolutely not, Karu. Like not because of that. Warford because we do not want to have technology here. We do not want to have like extreme technology such as Warforged,
I mean,
unless you want them, Baz. Because again, Warforged aren't necessarily tech. I literally just said the version that isn't tech. Hey, Karu, not do not scream. Do not be like that. Okay, calm down. Okay, this is our setting, and please respect our decisions.
I mean, Karu's right, and like constructs are fine, especially in this
Do
setting.
you do you want construct? All right.
I've always found a problem with a Warforged not having to sleep. I think that's a little
Oh,
whatever.
mechanically. I
Yeah,
mean,
mechanically, I think Warforged could be buffed a little or nerfed a little bit, but I think Warforged are like Bionicles, which is really freaking cool.
okay. Well, if that's the case, we can do that. Depends also. I mean, we are making custom races right now. Um, you're not prohibited from playing something unique. Just so you know, you're gonna stand out a little bit. And are very strong because they can ignore a lot of surreal stuff. Yeah. I think if you want to play construct, you should have a construct tag instead. Yeah. Does the snake have a? I'm not gonna say that. Also, this isn't a snake. This is a mer. It's like it's a sneeze snake. It's a sneeze snake, and they're kind of cool. I like them. Spells like cure wounds wouldn't work on you because you're a construct and must use a different method. Okay, let's not just destroy Warforged. Let's not destroy like Warforged poor people because like nerfing shit. I don't like the fact I don't really like nerfing shit in 5e because it's just like it feels bad. It really feels bad nerfing stuff in 5e. I'd
I
rather
mean,
buff
5e is
stuff.
a modular system that allows you to make decisions based on how you want to run the game. So if you want to nerf stuff, that's totally up to you.
Yes, but I'd rather buff stuff instead of just nerf stuff because nobody really loses if you just buff stuff. I am. Then what? Then I don't know about you. I like having a fixing wall for several lamps using mending because it's funny. It could work. Instead of healers, you get Tinkerer, who's like a little gremlin that hits you with a little hammer and heals you. And ironically, that's like well, that was literally just Fliren's character idea. We did play with Fliren once in what was it? Bess? The Lost Citadel? Fendelver, yeah.
We played
No,
with Valerian in a few different things.
oh no, it wasn't Fendelver.
Fandelver. I host
Uh,
a Sunless Citadel.
Sunless Citadel, yes. That was his character idea for Sunless Citadel. It was literally just an engineer goblin. Do you remember?
I really didn't like artificers at that time,
Yeah.
and now I don't really mind them, but at the time it was just like the encounters for that module weren't really set up for a level 3 artificer with the sentry gun, because
Yeah.
Florian was just like unloading his sniper rifle or his crossbow and then shooting with the sentry gun, and it was just destroying every single encounter, and I hadn't really planned for that, so that was my fault. The Myrrh also, don't forget the little ear things that they have.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, technically, they used to look even more unique because they had multiple arms, but that's different now.
Yeah, they have a swimming speed, Kara. They can breathe in the water. They have a swimming speed. They have 25 feet of movement speed on land, though.
There's supposed to be a lot of versatile visual design for Myrrh. Like, they were based on the Warcraft Nagas, but we tried to make them a little more their own, but they can still look like the Warcraft 3 Nagas. Like, the males are supposed to be trucks.
Fucking
If you've
trucks.
ever seen the Naga from Warcraft 3, they look like massive trucks.
Big guys. Go ahead and add more to this. PPP.
Warcraft style is also where I really got the idea of muscular characters having their heads lower than their shoulders.
That means if their tail is actually trained for Vajaru. I didn't give them any thing with their tail. However, I did give them like something called a unique size, which means in terms of like lifting, dragging, and stuff, they're considered large creatures. I didn't give anything for their tails because that's like a whole melting pot. If you say I want to grab an item with my tail, you can do that. It really depends, Karu, because they're not snakes. They're just eels. They're not just snakes. They're, unless you want that.
Probably should give them a bonus to grappling.
All right. We could give them like extra reach and grapple checks. Maybe not like. Then give them shocking grasp for free. They actually have lightning lure. All mer are inherently magical, and they know lightning lure.
Myrrh in the setting also have a unique spellcasting tree that is illusion magic, so they could probably also, because that they've developed types of magic before anybody else did, and they did illusion magic and light stuff because they lived so far in the sea. They wanted to find a way to get the light down to their dwellings, so they developed a type of magic that brings the light down, and they also have these like gems that they store energy in to help with the light transfers to bring it down under the water.
Yeah. Also, like they're fucking okay. They're like all regals and shit. They're like, families. Kind of like that. You can adapt the giant
They're
constrictor
literally
saddler.
Italians with the mafia.
Sure. No, I don't want to do that, Nyan. I want to keep it in the simple because then it just gets really stupid to keep track of. What I like about species like cast cantrips is most of the time is not actual magic, it's just like spell ability. It's just something they can just do biologically. Could say that, yeah. Okay. Now got the mer, got the orcs. Do how do orcs look like? What's
Vin Diesel from that
Vindi-
Chronicles of Riddick series.
no, as in like physique.
Big. Uh, they are mutated humans that spent too much time with mushrooms underground.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, I can't say it. Fuck you, Bez.
DM me and I might be able to assist.
It's about elves.
Around elves. Dot dot dot.
Because elves stuff. Yeah, you know, other species.
My idea for fantasy races is that you can compare them to three different medias that you've been inspired by. Like for orcs, we're talking about Chronicles of Riddick, Vin Diesel, where he's got his goggles in his eyes. Oh, I like that. You're literally just drawing dad mode right now. Um, and then other things are like Dune, where they have the still suits on Fremen, the Fremen still suits on Dune itself, and then Alien and HR Geiger shit, where it's like creepy biological engineering.
Yeah, they're unique guys. If the thing from Fantastic Four. Why the kama emoji?
I love Urukai, although they are kind of just really ugly British people. In Lord of the Rings, at least, or the movies.
Hold
I'm
on,
sure in the original work they were just like uh,
Bez.
evil.
What
What?
accents are you giving the orcs?
Uh, Not orcs from Lord of the Rings. They
Are you
aren't going to
giving
have.
them? Are you
Wait, what's
going
up
to
with those
give?
legs? Those are tiny legs. This is the heavy weapons guy. All right, I mean, yeah, make him heavy weapons guy physique. I like it.
No, are you gonna have British orcs?
Are we gonna do the orcs from Warhammer? Where they fuck on this old time you get? You literally have to move your teeth, like your bottom teeth go above your upper lip.
That's heavy TF2. Real. Actually heavy from TF2. Oh my god. Okay, I should probably unbuff them. There you go. Yeah, they're just big men now. Uh, then there's also like orcs that are just farmers. Like they just decided to like I don't like war anymore, and they just started farming.
They
They're
wanted
like,
to grow mushrooms on the surface, and they
you-
happened to be living right next to a giant swamp where that's feasible. So they
and
started growing these massive mushroom farms out in the
yeah,
swamplands.
you look kind of looks like
Oh man, it's
Thanos. Oh
Thanos
my god. Even
or
the
Thanos.
farming, even the farming thing, they're Thanos, Shrek. They're not green. They're like rock and stuff.
Yeah, they're more bluish and gray. They
Yeah.
look like they've spent too much time in the basement. But they've been constantly doing like crunches and fucking lifts. They've just been doing constant. They have a home gym in the basement that they've been working on.
Yes. What if you give them like antennas?
Uh that may, oh, they're just the tick from that one show.
It's the tick.
Hey kid, I'm the tick.
I watched the first movie again last week, and Donkey asks him his name. Takes 5 seconds, thinking it's a Shrek. Was unsure tone. Fucker made it up on the spot. Thank you, Automat. Yeah, that's funny. Name is Shrek. I don't know how Shrek sounds like because I only watched Italian Shrek.
Shrek's voice is like the most important part of the movie.
How does it sound like?
He just sounds like this. I'm an
Ah,
ogre. Um, because like they originally were going to go for an American accent, and then Michael Myers was like, "Wait a minute, I had a dream last night that I did the entire movie and re-recorded it in this funny accent," and then everyone was like, "No, that's really dumb. Let's not do that." And then he was like,
the
"No, we have to."
Latin version. In Italian, he didn't have an accent. He got rocks all over. He's got rocks. Got rocks. Rock time. Okay. God, it's so fucking hot. It got hotter. Alright, how big are the oaks? How big are the oaks, Baz?
Slightly taller than humans,
Oh, slightly taller than humans. Okay. Ah,
so like
there's.
six
Oh
two,
God!
6'4". Big, heavy.
Heavy weapons guy.
Where is sandwich? Medic.
Did you see the actual voice actors going around and fucking shit up? Just messing with people?
Oh, no, I only saw you fucking around, messing shit up.
The fuck? Don't say slightly taller in front of Astron. He will make the difference 1 inch. That's how say. That's how I interpret slightly. It's like, oh, it's a slight variation. It's a little smaller than usual. All right, and lastly, Talon. Katos.
Cat
I,
toes.
Katos. I like cat. I like Katos.
You did a great job drawing all of them.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
They're all locked. You have to get 12,000 Apex Legends points to unlock a new one.
You need Apex coins. All right, I'm gonna cheat. I'm just gonna take a fucking Daemon and just make it a cat.
Uh, is that legal?
Yes.
I'm gonna
I,
know.
I'm gonna make him a little thicker leg. I would imagine him having a little bit of
They're
a
supposed to be very lithe.
life
Lithe.
as in just skinny.
Yeah.
Okay, explain Vixina's fucking gigantic ass.
Well, I'm sitting on top of a Talon right now.
Explain Kasix's gigantic just features.
Vexina has a particularly large ass, but that doesn't mean that all Talon have large asses.
The only Talons that have cannon size is Karasha and maybe Desmond.
What? No, they all have canonical sizes.
As in
Hello?
like on the average.
What are you talking about?
Never mind. Because it's a fucking massive.
No, yeah, Kha'Zix's definitely from probably has a lot more human mixed in her.
Kasix's got humans. She's got humans in her blood.
Karasha's more of an example of what Talon were before they started going around breeding with everything else.
Healing breeding live. Wait, I can stream that. Car crash. Would you give them long nails?
I've considered that, but no.
I
Damn, I'm
mean,
sorry for being so boring and making everything just look like humans, like in Elder Scrolls, where it's just a human body with a reptile head.
it's okay, Baz. You will eventually understand. I'm kidding. You could say that more tribalistic. Sorry, no. The more no, the Talon of Zeria are a little bit more animalistic looking. How about that?
In what way?
Longer nails, maybe even like a bit more fur, maybe like on the neck.
I'll give you longer nails. Maybe they wear more fur objects on them.
And wait, I imagine. Hold on. For the hair type, for the Talons, they follow actual cat uh, fur patterns, like in Kimono Mimi Friends. What do you
Run
think?
that by me again?
Their hairstyle, all right, follow actual fur patterns like a real cat, uh, like Kimono Mimi.
That's up to the person making them.
I think it would be cool just as a racial thing.
You are allowed to do that if you wish. Unfortunately, Vexina is always going to be blonde like that.
You can give her blonde with like a little bit of a fur pattern.
Okay, you draw it.
So now I need to redesign my entire cat. No, you want to be like a. I mean, your design works.
There's a big butt that Astron's about to say because Astron is a big butt.
No, there is no big butt. It just works. Yeah, but it's not a cat fur pattern. It was a suggestion. Beth said no.
I don't really like the idea of having a fur pattern, in my opinion, but I think it's fine if you want to add one to your character. Because like the general concept of these races is all that we really need to stick with. If you want your character to look different, have a different physique, maybe make an orc that's really skinny. You know, those exist. Beauty at all sizes, as they say.
Hey Karma.
Oh shit, it's karma.
Hey Karma, we are doing size differences.
How
And
high?
these
You have to tell me the height of these guys when you get the chance.
yeah. How high are Avianis, by the way, Karma? Bruce Wayne in his 20s, twink face? Oh, yeah, that. Furry Batman? Sure, no, not for segs. No.
I like the orc physique a lot.
Yeah.
Chonker.
Big chunky guy. No, no, shut up, Karu. Yeah, this is your Aviani, by the way, Karma. I'm gonna give him a bird head. Fuck you.
Wah, wah. Who's that dork on the left?
That's just a human.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Okay, but this should be about it for today. In terms of drawing, I could draw. I could sketch something right now, but got stuff to do, things to play. And yeah, now draw Vashti. No, I will draw her whenever I want to. Smile. I still want to get. Okay, I still want to give the spider people like 4 arms because I think it's cool. Could be really cool, but if Baz doesn't want to, I'm not gonna say no.
What? Yeah, automatically say no to anything. I was not listening.
You bastard. I wanted to give spider people 4 arms.
Uh, I suppose. I wouldn't be totally against it.
Okay, we can
As
talk
long as
about
we
it.
don't have that stupid argument about how many legs a spider is supposed to have and then
Yeah.
suddenly start talking about scorpions. Like, that's awesome, but this is supposed to be a fantasy race.
Yeah. It's you shouldn't really care about the fucking inner things. Because I
Respect to
mean,
those who are able to, like, have those differences, like, plotted out.
yeah. You notice those spiders Pokemon have only. Yeah, I know that they only have 4 legs. Most of them. I think. Wait, hold on. Are you sure that Galvantula doesn't have 4? I thought Galvantula had like 6, unless I'm wrong. I need to check the doc again, but the regular ones, I think the males range from 5'10" to 6'2". Okay, 5'10" to 6'2", so they're just human size. Actually, I put them right there. Never mind, I'm good. Those are pedipalps. Okay, okay, got it. All right. Imagine if you had arms on your cheeks. Okay, see, see.
It would be like arms on your jaws, like where your hinges. You would have like another ball joint that would just have like little arms, so that you could shovel things into your mouth like a fucking bug.
Bug. You're a bug.
Imagine if we had mosquito mouths instead, and we just like slurp. That's what I'm gonna do when I meet Astron.
Don't slurp.
I
Slurping is not
slurp your
allowed.
internal organs.
Don't slurp my internal organs. There's a
Your
spider people also.
integral organs. Oh, I like what you're doing with the arms.
Karu asked if spider people would eat liquefy. Would they liquefy people before eating them?
You know what? This is funny because I'm not allowed to say that what they do.
Oh my! Why? Is it
That's
TOS?
a spoiler.
Oh, can I know that?
Yeah.
Okay, send it to me in DMs. It's a spoiler. I'm interested in the spoiler alert. Oh no no no! Why are you saying no no no? Okay, but yeah. Uh, 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 uh. So, so far what we have here is we got stinky humans.
It's funny that you say mantises because it's always interesting to see spiders and mantises hanging out since they're aren't they supposed to be like mortal enemies in real life? Anyway,
Then yeah,
I was working a long time ago with somebody who was adding mantises to the setting and it just didn't work out.
yeah.
What are you saying yeah for? That was before your time. You weren't even born yet. This setting is older than Astron is, everyone.
Yes,
Why is he
it is.
saying yes?
It is older than me. Maybe I don't know. You're very into spider people that are mantises. They are like they are a I will cry. I was dead, a karma. But yeah, we got the stinky humans, we got fast boys,
Let's see them. Let's go through the list.
we got monks basically.
Go from left to right because I'm in the way on the screen.
Okay, so we got
Stop pointing at
humans.
them.
Okay. We got fast boys, which are the bunnies. We
Benoy,
got
Benoy.
we got basically monks.
What?
Uh these are like as
What?
Karma said the
Hello?
aviari. What? What's going on?
Monks?
Yeah.
You need to first of all zoom in, enhance.
Yeah.
Let's start from the top. We got
What?
humans,
Yes.
and now do your thing. Go ahead.
Humans, yeah. Really?
Next.
Hold on. I think humans should have like eyes or an eye or something.
Okay.
There you go. And got the
Wow.
rabbits. Got the rabbits because they're cool. Cool rabbits. Then we got Eviari, which summed up their shamanistic monks. In terms of culture, that's what really they are. Scream blue eyes.
Fucking bird brains.
Don't call them bird brains. Then we
Dude,
got
did you just give them the Twitter icon? That's so funny. Oh my god,
that
Elon Musk reference? My god,
I'm
dude.
killing you. I'm killing you. I'm taking your I'm grabbing your I'm grabbing you.
Okay, now it's gonna be important how many legs you add on the spider symbol.
This is 8. Then we got spooters, alright? We got them spooters. They're all ninjas and they're very
No,
secretive.
that's
Okay.
racist.
Well, never mind. We got box, alright? They like to fight and they're very Mongolian inspired in terms of like their looks and stuff. Then we got the daemons, which are basically
Really? The symbol is just horns. You're not gonna give like a little snout? Come
uh
on.
fucking there you go.
Yeah, now you're gonna get a cease and desist from a car company.
Oh no! Please dodge! Don't do this to me. The demons, which is segs. No, they're not segs. Everyone is segs. Yes. Why is he a British demolition vehicle? What? Dangerous spider. You will. This is from Disney. Oh my god. Then we got demons. Actually, I'll be more smart. I'll be smarter than that. I'm gonna be smarter than that. Because funny
Demon
thing,
emoji.
one thing, demons have a machine god. They think their god is a big machine. Why? Who knows?
Alright, if that's unique and cool, then you're gonna have to give the box something way cooler than just it's their head. How about like
Uh,
antlers? Give them more antlers.
sure.
Oh yeah, I can dig that. Basically, some sort of like ridiculously overpopulated head antler thing.
Yeah. The fucking demons are
I
tech
don't like the
bros.
side I don't like the side horns. Those are a little
Oh.
too much. Just the ones
Uh,
going up.
okay. Also, no, the demons are not tech bros. They just think they have a machine god. That's why they're so creative. Just hey, just passing by a random stream by giving bits. Hope you have an amazing daylight. Hey, thank you for the bits. Super appreciate it.
Thank you for the
Yeah,
juicy bits.
yeah. Thank you for the juicy bits. Okay, then we got the dragons. What did I give? Oh yeah, it was just a random dragon head. They're dragons. They are super disciplined. They're cool. They're like very cold though, because like Astron is just a machine god, kind of like mechanic. Isn't machine god kind of like Mechanus? I don't fucking know who the fuck is Mechanus. Oh, you mean Primus? No, it's not like Primus. They weak to ice and fairy type? No. Crying? Why do you cry?
All right, we also have to come up with music numbers for the races. So the Mer will obviously have the new Disney mermaid song, "The Scuttlebutt," as their theme song.
No. Avre moment? What's Avre? A Centurion, MK3, Avre is a British Army service physical. Huh?
Noodle plays a lot of War Thunder,
That's what Phoenix is.
Tank, World of Tanks.
Why do we have a tank here? I think we should definitely let Dragons guys ordinances. Maybe. They're dragons after all. Yeah, they're super disciplined. You don't really see them around because they're very rare. They're all aloof and stuff, and they're all like a little bit hardy.
How about instead of horns on the gear, you give it a little like fire?
And that works.
A fire.
Maybe in the center.
Wart Thunder.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
It's cool, man. I don't
I
play War
think
Thunder.
the box symbol needs a big rework.
Eventually. We got Half Elves, which are just. That's it. That's all they get.
Swirl.
A swirl. Myrrh. I'm not sure about Myrrh. I just like. Because I also do not want to complicate my life. So just gonna give him like that. Yeah.
No, that's silly. Give them something like a starfish.
Starfish.
Make your life
Like,
easier by giving them a starfish.
you didn't even let me finish this. I feel like
Wow,
that.
it's a probe from StarCraft too.
Oh my god. Back when you could literally grind the just.
It's a seahorsey.
Yeah, why not?
Then just give them a real seahorse.
I think this more stylized version is better. I'll think about that. Oh god, should we give them like? Oh my god. Now that I think about it, we should give all the nations fucking flags. Oh god. Smurf synthesizer.
Yeah, every nation's gonna have like a crest or a flag or something that they put on their shield because that's just how nations do stuff. But I haven't decided any of that. I
Yeah,
figure Aaron Goth is gonna be blue, Joris Cord is gonna be brown,
brown.
something like that, or maybe like a burgundy.
They have like an eye too because they were humans.
That's interesting.
And then Tailian cat.
No,
Yes.
it's gonna be a fish.
Fish.
Their
Oh
their icon
yeah.
has to be fish because they're heavily religious towards fish.
They really like fish,
Fish
guys.
pointing up, fish with its mouth open towards a sphere.
Yes, because they think the fish. They thought there was a big fish. Well, their god is just a big fish that vomits the sun and the moon.
The fish give life to the world by vomiting out a giant orb that is the sun and moon.
Matrix Soda's moment. I'm a big fish fan.
I like fish sticks.
Don't say that.
I'm a gay fish.
There you go. Hey, well, I said something important at world building. Could she eyes? Wait, what? Can I say something? You guys might not like it because it will also make it harder to build, but also make more sense. Like the idea of all species have their own nations and they never mix. Absolutely not. We never said they do not mix. We never said that. Erangov is literally just everything. Everyone is in there, basically.
Except for demons.
Except for, I guess, yeah, demons do not have a nation.
Yeah. And what else do you like?
What?
What is your favorite other? Oh yeah, bunnies aren't there either.
What?
What
Wait,
what what other things do you like?
do I like?
Yeah, everything that Astron likes, not in there. No.
Uh,
I'm just kidding.
you weird. Killer fish. Be right back. Okay. But yeah. Benui's banned. No, don't ban the Benuis. Also, I think I'll just give him like a skull or something. No, wait.
Hell yeah.
What am I talking about?
You could give the half elves like just a head
Just a head.
or the yin yang.
I could. They're not in a nation. Like, half elves do not have a nation or anything like that.
Yeah, just make it a way.
I think a lore thing Astron doesn't want to admit is that Banui people get nurtured as they reach into her years of age to avoid overpopulation. They do fuck a lot. That's how they survived. That's how they managed to survive.
Literally just a bunny. It's weird.
Remember the bunny, the white bunny that lives on the moon, Baz. Remember that. It's
That's
ironically
weird.
the reason humans are so prominent in the forgotten. Oh yeah, they fornicate. Fornication.
Let's eat
Eat what?
you.
No, you can't eat me. I'm like uneatable. Do bird people lay egg? You should ask Karma.
Dangerous.
Dangerous question. Hey Karma. Oh no, he's right back. Oh fuck. Okay. He points at you. Alright, but yeah, this is basically what we really have here. Subject to say, by the way, yeah, subject to change. We could add more races to this, change a few things around, perhaps. Um, yeah, we could have like one complaint that I also had is just having like really short races. I think that's really what's missing, in my opinion. Karu, stop! Don't say that. Um, we'll think of something.
Yes, I agree. The box symbol needs to be heavily reworked.
Yeah, we will change
I think
that.
it should be like a spear or something, or like I don't know. They have planes and stuff. Having a symbol of theirs just being like, oh look, it's the head of the creature. I don't like that.
You guys are so mean to me right now. What the fuck?
Make
Yeah,
it
literally.
like a halberd or some sort of cool lance thing. Okay, this is still yeah. It's like the Quake symbol. Wow, it's like I'm literally back in 1998. Make it so that no circle in the middle. That's fine. Just stop touching it. Get your hands out of there. That kind of looks like a paintbrush because of the tip. Just the tip.
Say, you're weird. How about more
I
arrows?
was I was born in the late 1900s.
Maybe like a bow.
Okay, yeah, that looks cool. And then because the way that the thing is like pointed down towards the bottom, it almost looks like it's the ox. Now you're ruining it. Just kidding. That looks fine.
I'll turn you into spaghetti.
Oh, I bet you would.
And there you go. These are all the races that we have so far in the 1900s. I was born and raised in the coal mines, spent most of my days.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
died when I was 25,
But that's about it, guys.
and then when I was 30, I started working at the automobile factory.
We got we got everything. Me playing Minecraft yearning for the mines. God. Why is you doing up on here? Why are you staring at me? I have a cat. Right.
Yo, yo, Mr. Astrid, zoom in on the elf, the half elf. Yo,
Okay. I
let
know
me
you
see
want
your
to change
cat.
the symbol. What about the elf?
My Kasixi's in the way. I can't see it.
It's here.
That's I don't like the swirl. Make it a
I'll change
yin
it.
and yang.
I'll change it. I'll change it.
Yeah, why is the elf into hypno?
It's just Hearthstone. It's just Hearthstone. Why are you staring at me? Don't look at me.
Give it the symbol of Kim Kitsuragi,
Who the hell is that?
Disco Elysium guy.
Ah, this cool Elysium guy.
Pesky bee.
Skibby. How about that?
Maybe. We'll work it out.
Yeah, we'll work it out. Okay. But that should be enough for today, guys. My cat needs to go down.
It's never enough.
There you go. What do you know is the symbols are all the tattoos. Shut up. Oh my god. Oh wait, I don't have you here. Ah, there's I'll stay here. He turned all the elves health. Yeah, I did. All right. We are still working on the thing. I want to have things prepared for at least being able for you guys to make characters, and I want to prioritize that. So we're gonna probably write a lot around Erengoth and Yorsland, and then give at least like a short description or a congested description and lore for Teregalis. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching today, though. You guys have been awesome. This has been like my first stream after a week, but it's just the side stuff. I'll draw Vashti when I wanna. Should not up. Let's raid a channel. Let's raid somebody. Let's raid some people, some persons, some bozos. Mech Granny's fucking. Let's go. Let's go. Mech. Let's raid Mech.
I think Mech started streaming the same time as you.
Fuck it. Let's fucking raid them. Let's send them a lot of love because they fucking deserve it.
Why are you trying to shake me?
Who's shaking you?
Nyan's gonna shake me.
Why are you gonna shake Baz? Don't shake
You will
Baz.
free Kasixi of her prison state.
Yes. All right. Thank you for watching, though. I'll see you guys next time. All right.
Yo, thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Yeah. Send your love to McRanny. All right. All right. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.
Have a great rest of the day.
Have a great bay. Have a great snake and stuff. Goodbye.